Women, reasons why you need a man. Women, reasons why you need a man, part 333. What's up, everybody? My name is Key Air, and you are watching the important things that really matter. Today, we're going to be talking about women, reasons why you need a man, part 3. Okay. One of the things I like to say, and I hope my nieces are looking at this, is extremely important, ladies, that you understand. But before I get into it, would you please like? Would you please share? Would you please subscribe? Would you please like? Would you please share? Would you please subscribe? Would you please subscribe? Would you please subscribe? I guarantee you that if you subscribe, my channel will give you access to information that can potentially save you thousands upon thousands of dollars, and possibly save you a whole lot of pain and suffering. Today, one of the videos that I'm doing today, this video, because it's actually a 3-video series, this is part 3 of Women, Reasons Why You Need a Man, part 3. Okay, so please like, please share, please subscribe, and we're gonna get into it. I hope my nieces are watching this also too. Many women have not been taught by their mothers, especially African-American women. I know, I grew up in the household. You'll never see any older women really telling any of the younger women to be quiet. You never see it. What you do see is women showing other women how to get in the man's face. You do see women cursing other men out. I would have said this to him. I would have told him this. I would have told him that. Okay, all that talking and swaying back and forth with your head, all that can end up getting you hurt, seriously hurt. Okay, you want to avoid that. And if you don't have the skills to know when to speak and when not to speak, when to be quiet, when not to be quiet, you can end up finding yourself in a whole lot of trouble. When you can avoid a whole lot of problems by just being quiet. You can avoid a whole lot of problems by just being quiet. This is the reason why you need to share this video with a lot of women. You need to share this video with a lot of women, and I hope that you go back and look at part 2 and part 1 of Women, Reasons Why You Need a Man. You need to see those other 2 videos too, because those will give you other examples as why you need to have the skills to be quiet. So anyway, let's get into it. Before I get into this, let's say fair use. There was a woman. She got into it with this guy. It was a really bad, brutal situation. Once again, I do not condone violence in any way, shape, form, fashion. I do not condone violence in any way, shape, form, fashion. But one of the things that I must say that a woman needs to have skills in is that if you are in a relationship with a man, if you're in a relationship with say for instance, you have a husband, there's a whole lot of problems that you can completely avoid if you just think a little bit. Think, be quiet, can help you to resolve a whole lot of problems before the problems even begin. If you have a husband, let's say for instance you have a husband or a boyfriend, you cannot allow your girlfriends to persuade you to keep you in the street, because the girlfriends that you have that may want to try to keep you in the street, they know by keeping you in the street is going to cause you problems when you get home to your husband or when you get home to your boyfriend. It's going to cause problems. If the man loves you, he's going to be mad. He's going to be a little upset, okay, that you were in the street instead of being at home. All right, you follow what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with insecurities or nothing. There's too many crazy things going on out here in this world. I used to date a woman. Her ex-husband was a police officer. She told me that when she was married, her husband told her, there's too many crazy things going on out here in the world. You and our children need to be in the house when the street lights come on. Now, you can be angry. You could be upset about what I just said. How dare him say I'll be in the house by the time the street lights come on? How dare he says this? Okay, well, you can sit up here and say all day long how dare he says tells his wife to be home by the time the street lights come on. The man is a police officer. He knows everything that's going on in the street. He wants his wife and his children to be protected. So this is him protecting his wife by telling her to be in the house when the street lights on with her children. The man is concerned about her being protected. She can't be protected if she don't want to follow instructions. It has nothing to do with someone being controlling or domineering or anything along those particular lines. All right, so this is something that needs to be discussed. That's extremely, extremely important. All right, now there was a woman that got into it with a guy, and the situation, it got so bad that instead of her being quiet, the woman was mouthing off to the guy, getting smart with the guy, disrespecting the guy tremendously. And instead of her doing that, she should have been quiet, but she didn't do that. So what? The guy literally took the woman's face and put her face through a window. Her face got cut up, had to go to hospital. It could have been so bad where this woman could have probably had to be required to get plastic surgery for this person putting her face through a glass window. I am not condoning violence in any way, shape, form, fashion, but I'm saying the whole situation could have been avoided if she was just quiet. If she be quiet and try not to do things that's going to cause problems in your relationship. If you are a husband especially, is not going to want his wife in the street in any way, shape, form, fashion. He is concerned about her. He is concerned about protecting his wife. He's concerned about protecting his kids. Has absolutely nothing to do with being controlling or domineering. Matter of fact, my thing is, if you can't take any instructions from your husband or from your boyfriend, there's no reason to be married to begin with anyway. So once again, and that was just one situation when the guy put the woman's face through a glass window. This tells you this is the reason why you should be quiet. Also, too, there's another situation where a woman got into it with another guy. Things got so heated, things got so bad that guy put her face through a glass table. Did you hear what I said? This guy put this woman's face through a glass table. I have seen situations where I seen one situation where people were videotaping this as they were driving down the street. Yeah, I think this was on a freeway where it was an African-American female. And I guess evidently she got smart with the police officer. It's not right. The white police officer was literally beating this woman in her face on the freeway, and people were recording it while they were going past. Like I said, fair use, fair use. I'm telling you, you ladies, it's not right, but you can avoid certain situations if you just be quiet. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. If you are married, try to do the things that your husband wants you to do that's going to end up protecting you, okay? Try to do the things that your husband wants you to do that's going to end up protecting you. If you stay in the street, any number of things can happen to you if you are in the street. It's an act of love when the husband wants you to be in the house before the street lights come on with the kids. Any number of things can end up happening to you. There's a whole lot of crazy people out here. People be coming up missing quite often, all right? So, once again, ladies, learn how to be quiet. Learn how to be quiet. And in that second situation I was telling you about where the woman's face was put through a glass table, she was deleted. And then the guy lied and said, well, the woman tripped and fell, and her face went through the glass window. That woman's face didn't go through no glass table because she tripped and fell. Her face went through the glass table because he put her face through the glass table. So anyway, please like, please share, please subscribe. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Ladies, Learn how to be quiet. Learn how to be quiet. Peace.